Part 2 of Kenny's swimming pool covers C, D, and E. Well, Part C says if you run the water into the pool for 10.5 hours, how much water is in the pool? We already know that in 5 hours, there's already been 1,250 gallons poured into the pool. So we continue with this pattern. 6 hours means that 1,500 gallons has poured into the pool. For 7 hours, 1,750 gallons. For 8 hours, that means 2,000 gallons have poured into that pool. In 9 hours, 2,250 gallons. In 10 hours, that, 2,500 gallons. Well, wait a minute. We know that half of 250 is 125. So that means in 10.5 hours, that's 2,625 gallons poured into the pool. Now if we take that amount and add it to the amount of gallons that's already in the pool, that means that 4,625 gallons are now in the pool after 10.5 hours. Are you starting to see a pattern going on? Because you're going to need that pattern to figure out Part D. Part D says how long will it take 10,000 gallons to be in the pool? Well, let's see. If you notice a pattern forming, you notice that every 4th hour there's an additional 1,000 going on in the pool. So, let's see. I notice that for every hour I'm adding 250 in. And I have to remember the 2,000 that's already in the pool. This is our equation. The slope times the amount of hours plus the initial amount in there is going to give us total gallons. So rather than trying to figure out how many by pumping in a whole bunch of hours, since I already know how many gallons there are in the pool that I want, 10,000 equals 2,000 plus 250 times H. H stands for the number of hours. This looks like a linear equation we've been working on right along. So with this particular problem, I'm trying to find H. I'm going to subtract 2,000 on both sides. When I do that, on the left hand side I get 250H equal to 10,000 minus 2,000 is 8,000. So, to get H by itself, I need to divide both sides by 250. So when I do that, I get, that's 250H divided by 250 equals 8,000 divided by 250. Let me get my calculator out. And H equals 32 hours. It takes that long to fill in the pool so that it has 10,000 gallons in it. Part E says, what is the constant rate of change in this situation? Well, if you remember, constant rate means slope. So what is the slope? 250 gallons per hour. That's it for parts C through E.